To a life of sin, going off a lot of gin, thinking that they know this man, but they don't really know this man. The only one that knows this man is God. Tears in the darkness, wonder how we supposed to make it. Police harassing us, how we supposed to take it? Try to be legit with it, they sick with it. Stick up kids, pull a lick to get up kids. Grow up in the factions made of reputables. Mothers cry, homies always asking why he had to die to pass the time. Like Sherm Sticks, a world-class city unknown to this tourist. We ain't on vacation every day, we gotta deal with it. Living under scrutiny of being a statistic, victim to the system. Youngers never listen, fathers need to stay around, teach us how to make it. This world made us orphans, said God wouldn't take us. So now we feel he hates us, but love through the forgiveness of his blood is how he saved us.
Money's never promised, if you want it, gotta take the lead. Streets had no sympathy, mentalities and more me. Friends becoming frenemies, and enemies be enemies. And haters boost me energy, supporters in my friendly tree. Getting green like spring, ain't going for the okie doke. Keep playing with this cutthroat, your life will get cut short. These lanes speaking in vain, it never bothered me. Because you're broken, your chick as big as the Odyssey. I know the struggle, felt the pain, so I remain humble. You don't work, you don't eat, so the fam hustle. Got the mind and the muscles, watch my bread double. God first and fam second, boy. Ain't nothing in life free, just be thankful that you're living. Not taking the L, somewhere stuck up in the system. Paranoia got you tripping, steadily burning down your bridges. Real ones facing charges, they like they chose to live it.
Picking up the pieces of our lives like Legos. Headed back to the start, now this one's for Dago. Story of our lives, all different but the same, no. All born into sin, but that's what Jesus came for. Picking up the pieces, shattered on the ground, headed back to the start, so this is for your town. Everybody's story seemed to come around. We had a problem with sin, that's why he had to come down.
And I'm so glad that he did, cause I could've been sinning in a metropolitan. But instead, them plans in his head put me where I need to be. I guess away from SD, and it was hard at first, but not compared to everything that led up to me right now. Spitting this verse, it could've turned out worse. But the hardest thing for me was riding in a limo while my mama resting a hearse. But hey, now I play guitar and I work on stage to the way it stars while I'm getting paid to be just me. Sometimes to stand there and just breathe. So don't blame me when I bow to my knees every time that I eat. And before I sleep, I thank Big G for what he's giving me, the visual memories and everything that he's down for telling me.
They tell you to catch up, tell them to slow down. Now I ain't coming around even if I'm hitting the town. Thinking that I ain't with it, they don't know who I'm in it for. Why I'm telling them no to the places they trying to go. Some riding with heaters, I'm out here riding for Jesus. Some club and drink margaritas, I'm on my knees, Lord, I'm pleading. Maybe hate is the reason, Bloods and Crips don't stop beefing. Bang, they block and say trip, push they waited and flip. And all the while I got family that's on both sides trying to get it. I seen some real life pimping, he kicked and busted a ribs. Younger cats doing biz, even our little sibs. Teenagers are still kids, tell the truth how they live. Young minds are not ready for what hearts need them to explode. Them bodies get entangled in addictions and all the more. Each time I roll through the city I wanna cry. The most beautiful place I know is where I'm watching my people die. Pieces of our lives like Legos, headed back to the start, now this one's for Dago. Story of our lives, all different but the same, no. All born into sin, but that's what Jesus came for. Picking up the pieces, shattered on the ground, headed back to the start. So this is for your town. Everybody's story seemed to come around. We had a problem with sin, that's why he had to come down.